Welcome, Aquarius. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, getting ready to do your October full moon reading. There are a number of planets that are stationing direct and moving forward, but before the full moon, in time for the full moon, Mercury has already stationed direct, and Pluto will be stationing direct, moving forward just in time for the full moon in Aries on the 9th of October. This is lending clarity to our assessment of the resources available as we stage our forward move. So I will talk more about that in another reading, but before we get started, I want to thank all of you, Aquarius, for liking, subscribing, and supporting me in all the ways that you do. I'm deeply appreciative and feel your love. Let's get started, Aquarius, with your overall energy, which is the Six of Coins. The Six of Coins is talking about, or the Six of Pentacles in some decks, your ability to make space to receive. This card quite often comes up for you caregivers, those of you that take responsibility for others gladly, lightly, because you have the energy and the vision to do so. This is an expression of your love, but has perhaps inclined you to overgive. And this card is saying it is time for you to receive. You must make space to receive. You must allow those that you love and support to love and support you back. And this is essential because you need the balance in your life. You need to respect that others have the capacities that you have, and that you must allow them to exercise those. In your past, we have the Nine of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the King of Coins or Pentacles. You have been working very hard. You have invested a lot of yourself into your current efforts, into your current projects. You have been overgiving in terms of the ways in which you have been pursuing a goal. You are thoroughly exhausted. You have been through the highs and lows of this effort, and you are in a position of exhaustion but deep determination. You are not giving up. You are more determined than ever. You are determined to manifest something. You are the master of manifestation, and your ability to connect deeply with your higher self has really altered your understanding of the way and for whom you are manifesting this phenomenal effort that you are finishing up, you are attempting to complete. You are establishing a connection with yourself that recognizes not only your potential for more, but your deservedness for that. And this is part of what will balance out this space for receiving in your life as you trust more profoundly in those that you surround yourself with. Those that you are connecting with now are reflecting back and mirroring the sense of potential and competency, so that you can trust and relax that they will be able to take care of you, give you the love and support that you deserve and that you give. And in fact, it's that mutuality that is built on this deep self-knowledge and helps you to work in concert in your community in more equitable ways. In your present, we have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Ten of Coins or Pentacles. You are continuing to work towards this beautiful legacy from which you have benefited. as you are recognizing that this newfound love, this newfound connection and understanding of your highest potential is worth it, is something greater than you've experienced, you are willing to let go of associations from your past, those that you have invested in mightily. You've given a lot to, you have a lot of feelings and emotions about that don't want to let you go. You are moving away from that understanding that there's greater significance, there is more, there is an abundance that you now see possible and that you are worthy of. This may be stimulated by a connection with your past, a positive memory of a talent, a place of enjoyment, a location, a relationship in which you freely gave and enjoyed the sharing, the effort of your abundance. This is a time of you simplifying where it is you're going and who you are, understanding that simple is not easier, but it is more aligned to your authentic self, your naturally occurring talents, and ways in which you can work with greater pleasure, ease, creativity, and playfulness, and moving towards things that feel good. This is part of the legacy. This is part of your participation in making the abundance that you have participated in available to more people. In the immediate future, we have the King of Swords, the Moon card, and the Ace of Swords. You're working through your vast experience of manifestation, manifesting practical tools and resources, as well as facilitating ideas. You are characteristically withdrawing or detaching yourself from your powerful emotions here, particularly those strong associations you have with your past, with people you've known, your intimates, your family. And you're recognizing that you can understand more, you want to learn more. You're questing for new information and, moreover, for facilitating that gathering of information, listening neutrally, your ability to invite conversation, discourse, even controversy puts you in a position to evaluate to determine the value of the information that you're getting. This is not shutting you off from the vast reserves of your unconscious. This is a place where you're ultimately digging deep in your unconscious to not only establish a stronger relationship with self, but you're gaining your greatest insights and your greatest path forward to victory. I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups with the King of Cups and the Page of Wands. It is, again, the third king that you have realized in this reading, Aquarius. So you are mastering multiple skills and elements in your life. You have matured immensely through this process by exposing your vulnerabilities, by narrating the ways in which you have overcome your challenges. You are allowing the things that we often consider to be weaknesses. You're demonstrating the strength, the value, and the power of that. The ability to overcome, the strength required, the maturity required to support others despite the lack of others, in some cases, to support you back, or with the understanding that your reward is in the ability to identify the support, the resources you have, and share them with others. This is opening you up to learning new things. This is taking you out of the mastery and piquing your curiosity, allowing you to be inspired by your contacts, by the ways in which your listening has given you new information about new ways to do things, new areas to explore, the unfamiliar that is calling you. I'm going to finish off this reading, Aquarius, with a botanical inspiration. And I have pulled the honeysuckle. And the key words of the honeysuckle are domestic happiness and devoted affection. Shakespeare said, "I will wind thee in my arms, so does the woodbine, the honeysuckle gently entwist." So for those of you that know about climbing plants, you know that they can attach themselves to everything and be completely difficult to unravel, so that we often just cut them down as a way of retraining them. And this card, for me, directly connects up with the Two of Cups. This is the way in which your knowledge of self, your ability to reflect your higher self, becomes entwined in your authenticity, so that who you are and who you can be become a single unit, a single force of truth and pleasure for you. I'm going to leave this here, Aquarius. I thank you so much for your time in this beautiful reading. Until next time, Namaste.